Hello, fellow crypto fans. This is Retro Crypto here. Just another ordinary guy with a love for cryptocurrency that truly believes that blockchain technology is going to change the world. I wanted to record something earlier today, but got a little busy, and because I'm in a rat race, I got to get to work. So I thought I'd try something different today and just record and talk to you guys about some things before, while I'm heading in. Doing my normal commute. By the way, if you never read Rich Dad Poor Dad, you got to read that book. It kind of applies to cryptocurrency a lot when you think about it, because the money's all around you, opportunities all around you. You just got to figure out a way to get a piece of the pie. One of my main reasons, there's two main reasons for me wanting to do this video today. There's two. I'm kind of disturbed and agitated at the same time. I'm seeing similarities between 2017, when I brought my first, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin. Or it might have been Bitcoin Cash. It doesn't matter. Anyway, but 2017, December 2017, I believe it was like the 18th, was the first time I made a purchase of 3 coins. I know for a fact 2 of them were Bitcoin and Ethereum. And the other one was either Litecoin or Bitcoin Cash. And when I made that purchase, it was at the all-time high. There was a lot of FOMO going on, and I jumped right in on that. And on top of that, I had no idea what I was doing. I just bought it. And then I started buying other stuff before truly understanding what centralized versus decentralized meant, and the list goes on and on. XRP was another one that I purchased. I took a pretty big loss on it back then, but I also treat it as a learning lesson. And XRP is still around, and I actually just brought some more XRP because I do think that it will have a future, but it's not really intended to reconstruct the traditional fiat currency that we're used to, the way that I hope that Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, and the list just keeps going on and on. We'll do someday. Alright. First off, there's a lot of YouTubers out there that are not necessarily looking out for your best interest. And when I'm saying this, there's a lot of top YouTubers that have so much knowledge, a wealth of knowledge. But the problem with their knowledge that they are disseminating across the masses is that it's not always legit. There's a lot of shilling going on. When you say shill, cryptocurrency, that just means you're just trying to make money. You're trying to get other people to buy something so you can make money. And what happens is when these YouTubers become well known, or even a little known, cryptocurrency upstarts will start contacting them, asking them to shill their coins, to advertise them. And they get paid for this. And as you know, anytime you're being paid to introduce a product to the masses, it doesn't mean you actually believe in that product. You're just being paid to introduce it. So it's kind of an integrity thing there. And you'll see a lot of YouTubers doing this. And the easiest sign that something's wrong, and there is one YouTuber that's famous for this, and I won't say their name, but they'll get halfway through their presentation, and then they will say, "Oh yeah, by the way, this is a paid endorsement. I don't actually own this coin, but this is all that I know about it." That's a problem. I feel that immediately you should be told that this is a paid announcement, basically advertisement. So you need to really be careful. Then you have to be careful because YouTubers, they're just other guys out there on the web, just like me. Just want to talk about cryptocurrency because you love it. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a nobody that loves cryptocurrency, that truly believes in technology and knows that it's going to change the world. It's not when or where, it's just how long is it going to take. Alright, so we talked about those guys shilling and taking advantage of people out there that you guys really need to be aware of that. And the other part is Cardano. I have a deep passion for Cardano and Charles Hoskison's vision. I've been following him very closely for, I want to say, a little bit over 2 years now. And I've heard about Cardano from day one. And I kind of just, grouped over everything else. Projects that were failing or nobody knew if they were going to be successful or not, and etc. But as I listened to Charles Hoskison's AMAs on YouTube about the vision for Cardano and how Cardano came to be, I became a huge fan of him. Cardano is going to be a major competitor of Ethereum in the very near future. And the window is already starting to close. When I say that, you want to buy as cheap as you possibly can, of course. And with the window already starting to close on Cardano, it was at roughly 4 cents maybe 4 months ago, and it's up to 14 cents. Now, maybe I should give a little history on Cardano also, and Charles Hoskinson. Charles Hoskinson was one of the original, I believe he said executives, but he was one of the original creators of Ethereum with Vitalik. They had a disagreement over if the blockchain should have been rolled back at one point or just left to ride as a truly decentralized mechanism should work. And so that's when they broke off. Then Ethereum Classic came out of that. Charles went off and did his own thing, and he decided that he was going to create Cardano, which was initially a vision that was going for over $1 in 2017, roughly, when it was just a vision of the future of Cardano. And he wanted this project to be based on research, proven research. He has a specific word for it, but scientific proven research. Not putting a product out there just to get the numbers up, to increase the value, to increase the value of Cardano. He wanted to give a product that actually worked. So what happened was a lot of people slowly but surely started turning their back on him and Cardano because the project was taking too long. It was too slow. Is it ever going to come out? He's lying. He's I forgot, like he's the fraud, basically. And now, all of a sudden, everything's coming to fruition. Cardano has solved all the problems that Ethereum has not solved to this day. We're waiting for 2.0 to come out on Ethereum. And I don't know if you looked lately, but the rates that they're trying to charge is astronomical. And that all goes back to the fact that Ethereum was originally an experiment. They never thought it would get as big as it did, and it just exploded. And there's a lot of flaws in Ethereum that's come to light. With Cardano, all of those flaws have been fixed. So there's going to be a product released with staking that has fixed all the problems that you're experiencing with Ethereum now. As a matter of fact, I think the staking officially starts in 4 days. But Cardano is not something that you want to sleep and watch pass by. And on top of that, some of the most famous YouTubers that I have the most respect for, who talk the most trash about Cardano, are now doing clips on Cardano saying, "Get in, better get in now to get a good profit." And I just think that's a shame. I truly believe you shouldn't talk bad about no one or nothing really, because things change and you could be wrong. You may not know the whole story, but it was a really quick synopsis on Cardano because I'm riding down the road. But you really want to look into Cardano. You'll regret. I guarantee you'll regret that in the future. Also, Tron. I'm liking Tron more and more. There's some questionable things about Tron. I'll be lying if I didn't say that. But Tron is fast, and that's my biggest frustration with cryptocurrency. When I go to a store and say they have their credit card machine on a DSL, getting minimum speed, in my opinion, and you're waiting. I don't know. When I buy something, it needs to go through like almost immediately. Tron is fast. Cardano is fast. Ethereum is not fast. Bitcoin, sometimes it feels like it's faster to just take some gold bars and put them in a backpack. But Bitcoin is not meant to be fast. It's meant to be a store of wealth. So take that with a grain of salt. But really stop and look into Tron also. A lot of people have blew him off because Justin Sun's kind of obnoxious, I guess you would say, but it wouldn't be around if it wasn't for him. So you want to give Tron a look. And Bank of Tron and 200 Tron, two separate sites. The dividend returns are real. I'm doing quite well. So you may really want to take a look at that. Look at one of my previous videos on those two. But they may be a real player after all. If you like this video, please take a minute to hit the like button and to subscribe. Help me out. Get my name out there. And again, I'm not a financial advisor. It's essential that you do your own research, or you're going to be like me, get wrecked because you listen to somebody else that's just an ordinary guy on the street with a love for cryptocurrency without doing my own research. All right, but until next time, this is Retro Crypto signing out.